How different did this game feel than the other ones you've played?
Um, I guess it felt a lot different. I just got to get into my rhythm. Start to get going. So I think that helped me a lot. With being productive.
Is that what you need as a back? I mean, as someone your style to get a lot of carries, so you can get more of a comfort level.
Yeah, I think that's definitely any back. You got to keep getting carries to get the momentum going, and wear out the defense to help the pass game. So definitely.
What was it like to just play? You got to go out there and just they didn't take you out after one snap. What was it like to just be able to play?
It was a lot of fun. Just to run the ball as hard as I could. Like I said, to help my team, be victorious. But it was just a lot of fun. Be able to run some guys.
That run you broke up the sideline where you kind of finished by bowling over a safety. Did you guys watch that in film? And what was everybody's reaction to that last hit?
It was just a good play. A play we needed to get down the field and get some points on the board. It was a good run. The offensive line did their job, and it just opened up.
You take pride in kind of bowling over people like that?
Definitely. I definitely say more blowing people over than making that cut. So it was a lot of fun.
Derrick,
what did the offensive line do in particular to really help the backs be effective on Saturday?
We got a real young offensive line, so it's kind of real hard. Definitely coming from my perspective, being a freshman as well. They just did their job this game. Stuck with their blocks. Went hard every play, gave 120%, and just helped.
This is the 10th game of the season, and you're finally getting your breakout game. Has it been hard to be patient until to wait to get that featured spot?
I wouldn't say it's hard. It's a lot to it. Definitely being a freshman, there's a lot to learn. But with Fitz, he's been helping me a lot with learning the run plays, learning the pass protection. Just getting occupied with the offense. So I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just something you got to get used to.
What's been the most difficult adjustment for you from going from college or from high school to college?
I definitely say the speed of the game. The speed of the game is real different from high school to here. So, but I'm adjusting real well to it.
How hard has it been to pick up the pass protections? Fitz said that was one of the hardest things he had to do when he got here.
Yeah, it's a lot to it. It's not so being hard, but it's just a lot you got to learn. To be able to pick up the different blitzes that teams going to throw at you. So it's just a lot to learn.
What in particular do you have to do to really adjust and keep up with that speed during the transition?
I guess just basically work at it every day. We come out to practice. We got blitz schemes that we go through to get prepared for other teams. We just got to go through that 120% and be ready for it.
How much was your season delayed by coming in and having the injury right away and missing time in camp and stuff? I mean, do you think that's something you couldn't get up to top form as quickly because of that? Or?
That was a minor setback, ankle injury, but I bounced back from it real good. So I mean, it is what it is, and I'm just glad I got back, healthy from it.
What do you think this last month? What do you think the biggest areas of progress you have made to allow you to see the field as much as you have in the last couple of years?
I guess learning the offense, and I guess getting my body back in shape before I was when I came in. I think those are the two main things.
Or just calls you a work in progress, but where do you think you've maybe stepped in and made a quicker adjustment than you thought you would?
Probably learning the offense and learning the different schemes. I still got a lot of work to be done, and that's what Fitz coming in. Fitz helped me a great deal with learning the different schemes and stuff like that. Helping me prepare for the rest of the games to make sure. So it's a lot to it.
Are you watching film with Fitz, or is he? I mean, how is he teaching you?
I'm definitely. I'm watching film with him every chance we get. Practices. I do something wrong, he corrects me. If I do something good, he praises me. That's how we kind of do, on the practice field. So I definitely look at Fitz like a big brother. He's helping me tremendously.
I was going to. What is your weight now? That was sort of a lot of people talked about 230. Was it easy to drop the 10 pounds?
It wasn't. It was a lot of work then. I had to drop, but I knew that's what I had to do to be able to get on the field and play at my best. So I did what I had to do.
Do you feel different, obviously, with the
I
10 pounds?
Yes, ma'am.
You and Devion are obviously coming up together. What have you seen from him? He obviously got some carries and some work this week.
Definitely a workhorse as well. We definitely anytime we get the ball, we're gonna get the job done. Regardless of just running our pass protection, but he's working hard as well. We're both trying to get the pass protection and stuff down. It's gonna look real good for both of us.
Obviously, you're competing for playing time with him, but are you guys pretty close off the field?
Oh yeah, definitely. We're brothers as well. It's all fun and games when we get off the field, but we definitely know when we step on the field, it's time to